TWILIGHT, and I'm back one more again. I'm back with new TV show review. We talking about Twilight Zone, the season 2. This is episode 5. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. We're about to break this down right now. Yee. All right. Anywho, this episode 5, and it's like a Mean Girl type of episode. You got this one nerdy type of geek type of weird chick. She's the new girl into this school, and this school so happened to be an all-girl school, so there's no need to show off for boys or anything. So anywho, it's a clique of mean girls that's giving the new girl a hard time. The new girl trying to fit in, she falls for the leader of the mean girls. So the leader of the mean girls, you know what I'm saying, basically have a one-on-one with the new weird girl, and the weird girl let her know that you might be psychic. You might have these psychic abilities. All right. Come to find out that the weird girl is right about the mean girl, the leader. So she obviously has some psychic abilities, but the mean girl basically don't want to accept the fact that she have these abilities, and she really trying to play this role of all the mean girls who really looking for a friend but can't find a real friend with the friend she have, because all the other girls, they just straight mean girls. And it's kind of like, do you feel like it's kind of like they making the leader, she's really weak on the inside. It's like she used the mean girls as a camouflage to, you know what I'm saying, be mean herself, not to befriend anybody. But in actuality, she's more like the weird girl, right? So she learned that she had these psychic abilities and try to use them to her advantage. So she started doing what all mean people do once they figure out they got some type of power or advantage on people. They take advantage of it and they use people, and they use it in a bad way. Anywho, them psychic abilities let her realize that some of them friends really ain't her friends. She hear them talking about her. They want to be like her. Some of them don't like her at all. They just hanging out with her. And her one really true friend is the weird girl. That's what she really find out. It's like she try to fight them feelings. Anywho, the turn come, the Twilight Zone part come when she try to fight these feelings of the new girl. The new girl want to fit in so bad that she start acting like the mean girls. And now that I'm thinking about it as we speaking right now, I think the weird girl subconsciously is really the mean girl. The weird girl is like a representation of the mean girl. Like she just trying to fit in. Oh, she seems so green. Like y'all know what green means. She want to do everything the mean girls telling her to do. Oh, you should do this. You should do this. Oh, I do this. Blah, 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 blah. So in actuality, the whole weird girl is really her. It's how she would really be normally, but she try to fit in. And I think the overall message is us, like if you think about back in high school when you was a normal kid, you tried to just be basically a normal kid. You never tried to go with any crews or any type of groups. But depending on your personality, you gonna try to fit in with whoever you think is cool. So you'll start doing the things you think is cool, and then when you see somebody that's more like you, that reminds you of yourself, you may either bully that person or treat them mean, or you might grow a liking to them and be like, hey man, that person kind of like me. Like, man, that person like comic books. But everybody else in the school, they like, you know what I'm saying, talking about football and basketball. But you may not even be into sports like that, but you acting like it because you want to fit in. Meanwhile, you a comic book nerd and you teasing this dude for having all the comic books, but in actuality, you watch comics and you want to be just like them. Like you can't, but you're afraid to be yourself. I think that's the overall message. A lot of these Twilight Zone episodes, it got to do with what's going on right now. And that's probably, right now, this episode is probably my second favorite episode so far. But I want to know what y'all think. What's y'all favorite episode so far from 1 to 5 of this season? And what else do y'all think that they trying to tell us? And did y'all see that Easter egg of that Minx magazine from episode, I believe episode 4? It came back in this episode. So, anywho, tell me what y'all think. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment what y'all think about this episode, what y'all think Jordan Peele message is in it, and anything else that I missed out that y'all could let me know. Anyhow, I'll see y'all next episode. I holla.